This is a picture of the walls around Leslie's house. There was no damage to the house, but just to the walls. We're at the orphanage now. Same thing, no damage to the building itself, but just to the walls around the orphanage. And we'll see the walls in just a moment. This is the kitchen. Seems to be very clean, very nice. Back out into a main hallway. These are children's rooms on either side of the hallway. The children have been moved out of the orphanage. That little girl must have been one of the children of the ladies that were out in front. You'll see them in a moment. Just more hallways and stairs that go up to the roof of the house. This is one of the children's rooms. Again, clean and neat.
They only have 8 kids right now. A lot of them are kids because...
Bathroom that he's opening the door on here. Modern, clean. Another bathroom. Same thing, modern and clean. That's not earthquake damage in the back there. There was a water problem that they broke the tile up to get to the water line. Floors were very clean, well maintained, well cared for. These 3 ladies apparently are employees, and possibly these are their children. This is the backyard of the orphanage. There's a little garden that they have. They're getting prepared to plant in. There's the building itself. Leslie's home looks very much like this. Same style, same type of building, single story. This wall, I can't tell if it fell down and they have stacked the block, or if they are just in the process of putting the wall up. There is some rubble on the side there, and there is a pile where it appears maybe they've already cleaned it up. But what is left is leaning very seriously, not safe for the children. Leslie has moved all of the children to a different orphanage. People that live at the orphanage are afraid to stay in the orphanage because of the aftershocks, so they're camping out in tents, which is common all over Haiti. Here are blocks. It appears that they have been stacked over here, maybe from that first wall. They don't seem to be brand new blocks, and there is a little pile of rubble there along the way. The back wall is leaning out away from the orphanage, and that's going to need to be repaired. Again, the tents outside where they are sleeping outside because of being afraid to be in the buildings, in the cement buildings. This is one of the ladies. She was pleased to have her picture taken. The other one wouldn't even look at me. This is their well, their generator. Everything is intact here. We're going to see a little hand pump outside here just in a second where they're doing laundry.
We have 2 systems, manual and electric.
That is, the whole system is attached to that black pressure tank over there, and they pointed out that that is for the community outside of the walls. People come and get their water from that well. This is a future either home for boys or girls. I can't remember. One was going to be for the boys, the other was for the girls. It appears to be partially completed, but it has had some damage to it. Some of the headers have come down, and then you get back here and you can see where there's quite a little bit of damage in the back of the building. This is the church. Front peak of the building is down. The building itself has got a tin roof on it, so it seems to be very safe. This is the community again sharing water from a well. It's unusual to have two of those wells that close together. This is the new sanctuary that Leslie said would seat 1,500 people when they get it done, but now construction has been halted all over Haiti, so nothing is happening there. This is the school. The school was destroyed. No one was hurt, no one was injured, no one was killed in this. Just a lot of destruction. Concrete roof fell here and leans up against a wall. It stands. This is how so many people were killed, where the concrete roofs just came down and smashed them. This is the back of the church. Again, the peak is out in front and back of the building itself. The building, other than that, is fairly safe, but they have moved all of the supplies from the school, tables, chairs, whatever they could get out of it, undamaged. I think Judy will recognize this. Judy Myers. Apparently she and her team drew this. It's the only wall of the school that's left standing. Inside of the building, again, they've taken the wooden trusses off the school. They've piled them in there for safekeeping. Chairs that survived from the school, other supplies, other chairs, desks, and so forth.